Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Cherry Magic. 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard? I think I got it now. I can say it all in one go. But yeah, last episode it was pretty good. I really liked it. I liked seeing Adachi go and talk to his friend about, what is the best course of action and, if he's really feeling if what he's feeling of basically, trying to distance himself from Kurosawa is the right thing to do. And then, his friend says some mixed things, but overall, I don't think it was that bad of an advice. Then we had Adachi help Kurosawa with one of his clients, and seeing the first time that his mind reading was actually useful for something, which is pretty nice. Then we had them going to, what was it? Just going drinking with a group of their colleagues. And then they played the Osama game, the King's game, which I'm still like, what? I thought that was more like a high schooler type of game, but whatever. And then they get, Kurosawa should kiss Adachi. But, he sees that Adachi isn't really comfortable doing that. With him specifically, of course, because Adachi knows that Kurosawa has those kind of feelings. And also, just, in front of all those people, just having a kiss like that in such a way that, it's not intimate or vulnerable at all. Feeling it very casual, basically, is just, it would make him uncomfortable. So Kurosawa realizes that and goes for a forehead kiss, which is very nice of him. Then they talk outside, and they have this whole conversation about, okay, I did that because, two guys kissing, right? That should be weird. So of course I went with a different thing. And Adachi drops the bomb of like, I didn't mind, It wasn't because of that I was, acting awkward. And then Kurosawa was like, oh, hold on a minute. Do I have a chance? Are you really sure of the implications of what you're saying are? And then he gets really close to him, but then they get caught by the rest of the people that were there. And then Adachi just threw him into the ground, which was pretty funny. But Adachi is trying to realize, wait a minute, I actually do like him. Not necessarily romantic yet, but just I want to know more about him. I want to get to, see what makes Kurosawa who he is. And just, because his presence makes me feel just nice all around. Then we see it next day, and it looks like Kurosawa isn't really affected at all by what happened in the last night. But then Adachi gets all self-conscious about it and is like, wait, am I the only one worrying about this? Then he gets a look at his thoughts and is like, no, he's just being cautious. He's just as you were before, trying to keep his distance because he was worried that he was going and rushing things. But no, he's going, I don't want to say playing the long game, but he's gonna make sure that Adachi falls for him eventually. So yeah, that's where we left off. And yeah, we'll see if this advances things at all, or if it's just gonna be some, just good bonding between them, while also, not getting deep into romance yet. But let's just start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. I see where he's coming from. I've always wanted to do karaoke though, from all the times that I've seen it in anime. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is just gonna be a recurring character or just one that is gonna be used for one episode to maybe show freaking Kurosawa getting jealous, maybe. Oh, I hadn't really thought much about the symbolism in this opening, but it's cool. How every person turns into a bird and then they start attacking Adachi, basically, symbolizing all the thoughts that he can hear and just overwhelming him. Mm. And Adachi being the golden bird, the only one that truly reaches Adachi. That's cool. Oh, okay. Okay, it might be a recurring character then. That looked like the guy at the beginning. Mm. Oh, and I finally looked up Adachi's VA, and he wasn't the one I was thinking of. Not Yuki Ono, or was it Kensho Ono? But he's actually Mashal and Mash from Mashal, and Gabimari from Hell's Paradise. So that's pretty cool. He doesn't know his name. Again, a wrong name. Yeah, you shouldn't drink medicine with alcoholic drunks. Kurosawa's noticing. I feel like this quirk of his is not gonna go away. Menacing aura. He remembers Kurosawa's name? Oh, that was an easy way to make him go away. And cordially, too. Touch his shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm. It could be. That's a mischievous face. He wants to show off because he was praising Rokaku. Oh, that's a funny side of Kurosawa. Oh, he sings pretty well. I know the voice actors for both of them sing the ending, but that's, that's an aside. Mm. He's not impressed at all. Yeah. Mm. Ooh. Very, very scary. Yeah. That would definitely make me feel very awkward and just, I don't want to be here. Mm. What do you mean you know? Oh, she sounds nice. Mm. 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 It would be easier. Mm. Uh, and again, he's not gonna get it right. Ever. Oh, oh boy, it's one of these situations. Mm. Help her out. Uh, you know what? Understandable. And I don't like the way he first died. Oh, I figured he'd follow him. Damn. It's scary a little bit, but at least he's on our side. Right. Mm. Mm. A band-aid, maybe? Yeah. Bandage. Mm. Yeah, it's these kinds of moments that make me actually like Kurosawa. Yeah, well, you know, it's not rational. No, did I see a blush? Ayy, let's go. Well, yeah. Nah, that's wholesome. Rokaku got invited? Okay. But yeah, damn, he's ripped. Like, why? Hmm. Oh. uh, I should have expected that reason. Yeah, she does not care. At least at the moment. It's interesting we're now already getting Kurosawa's thoughts. Like we're following his point of view. Uh-huh. I see. Oh, okay. You're fine. No, took a picture. A little, especially if you don't should elude it. Mm, yeah, you shouldn't assume. Oh? Is that a flashback we haven't seen? I like that we're getting into Kurosawa's, you know, insecurities. To know that he has more than just, ooh, Adachi might not like me. Mm. Yeah, I think this is a flashback. I wasn't truly sure, but yeah, I think we're still in the past. Oh no. Oh no. You. Please just don't touch someone in the thigh if they haven't given you their consent. Mm. Oh, Adachi. That's when it happened. And he really started to take notice of Adachi. Oh, yep, Doki Doki. Oh. Oh, is he about to start crying? He's gonna make me cry, what the hell? Oh, I didn't know Kurosawa catching feelings for Adachi had started from such a moving scene. It legit made my eyes watery. What? Mm. Mm. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, that's so sweet. What the hell? Oh man, this this just keeps getting better every episode, huh? Oh man. Oh, they're including lines of dialogue now. I swear this wasn't there before. But yeah, like I'm not exaggerating. That scene of them in the bench, I don't know why it got to me. Well, the opening isn't bad. I prefer the ending now that I've heard it multiple times. Oh. Adachi. I'm just looking forward to how many times he's going to mess it up. Okay. Man, yeah, that episode was pretty good. Like, there were a lot of things happening. It's just one of those where it's like, it both felt like it wasn't a long time that, you know, like the length of the episode, it felt like 5 minutes, but also at the same time, it felt like 30 minutes. So, yeah. The karaoke stuff was definitely fun. Just seeing Adachi be completely oblivious about what Kurosawa kept sitting next to him. Like, come on, man, you surely gotta know. And then when he wanted to see Kurosawa sing just in case that he was tone deaf, but no. He's like, damn, another one good point on his favor. Damn it, it's annoying. And then the talk they have after, he helps them with the drunk unreasonable guys. It's pretty nice. And I just like that Kurosawa is being self-aware about his flaws. Because they are flaws. But it doesn't get to the point like that he's jealous, that I would see it as like toxic or like, you know, unhealthy. I would say he does definitely showcase that. But it doesn't, like I said, get to that point. He stops himself before that. And even with that, he's like, yeah, I shouldn't do that. I should try to be better. So, yeah, I'm fine. If this is the only time that we see Kurosawa being actively jealous like this, then yeah. It shows that it was only the one time and that he manages to control himself better as time goes on. But yeah, so far these two have a pretty good dynamic with each other. We got to the sauna. And then we see Kurosawa showing off his abs, and then Adachi just, it looks like he doesn't care. But we aren't for sure if that's the truth, because in that whole segment we're purely on, well, actually no, like the whole second half of the episode we're completely on Kurosawa's headspace. So we don't know if it affected Adachi or not, because Kurosawa doesn't know. But yeah, it was just so funny that he's like, yeah, I go to the gym, it's good to be in shape and whatnot. And then we see what he's actually thinking. And it's for Adachi. And then when Adachi leaves the sauna, he's like, man, I gotta start working out. I'm looking a little bit chubby or something. But like, we all know that Kurosawa likes him how he already looks. So yeah, and just we see Kurosawa completely pining over her and being like, man, damn, I wish I could touch him, but I know it ain't right yet. And then we get into Kurosawa's flashback and why the origin of his feelings for Adachi, which I don't know if that's weird of me, but I never actually thought we would get something like that, like letting us know when did he start liking Adachi romantically. Like I just thought it was a thing where like we didn't really need to know. Like it's just what it is. But this really deepens Kurosawa's character. Not too much, of course, because at the end of the day, we are going to spend less time with him than with Adachi, since he is the second main character, not the first. But yeah, this was pretty good. Just showing why he feels like, no one truly likes him the way that he is, or no one really sees him the way that he actually is. They just see a pretty face. And then, we see that businesswoman that was trying to take advantage of him. And just here comes Adachi to save his day. And the rest of his days. Just by being his regular self and being honest. And being, just someone kind, like Kurosawa said. And before we got to this, I was like, I don't know if I would necessarily call Adachi that way. Yeah, sure, he's kind. Just from the ways that he doesn't want to let Kurosawa down. But like, I wouldn't see him like, like as some sort of like hero-like character or something that always tries to go out of his way to help someone. But just, something like this, of course, it would reach Kurosawa's heart, definitely. Like, you just know that someone, you never know when someone really needs some specific words of encouragement or positive reinforcement. And, just hearing it from the right person just gets to you, and they become a special person. So yeah, I really like that. Before I was like, oh, I like Kurosawa, but I'm not sure still where I stood with him. Like, it could go either way. It depends. But now I'm like, okay, I definitely like Kurosawa now. Like, okay, the second episode, I was like, oh, I like the way that he acted when they were talking outside of wherever they were, the bar or whatever. But this this is what cemented him from a decent character to a good character, in my opinion. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this episode. So if you liked it and enjoyed my reaction, then please like and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.